Team putting North Dakota first. You're watching KX News, putting North Dakota first.
As the population in and around Bismarck-Mandan continues to grow, that means more buildings are popping up. But as KX News' reporter Robert Sir explains, many of those buildings were designed by women.
This is the architecture class at the Bismarck Public Schools Career Academy. It may only have 21 students, but nearly half of those students are female, part of a growing trend of women getting into the architecture field.
I love designing and art and stuff, so just being able to design something that I did, so that's cool.
Architecture used to be known as a gentleman's profession, as only a handful of well-known female architects were known to exist before World War II. But that has changed drastically, and this classroom is perfect proof of that.
I didn't expect there to be half the class to be girls, to be honest, as coming in, just because it's in the engineering section of the Career Academy classes. But I do think that we all get together fairly well.
In fact, according to the Association of Collegiate Schools of Architecture, women now make up half of all architecture students across the country. And a growing number of architecture firms across the country are now being led by women, including Minneapolis-based JLG Architects, led by CEO Michelle Allen, a native of Towner. JLG employs 110 architects. 31 of them are women, including Jennifer Jackson here in Bismarck.
After you're on a project for 6 weeks, it doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman or anything really related to your background. You work so closely with people and you are so accountable for what you do that if you do a good job and you do what you say you're going to do, you're going to be successful.
Unfortunately, the field still has a ways to go. The American Institute of Architects reports that just a third of their membership is female, while the highest-ranking jobs in the field are held by just 10% of women. But women have already made an impact in this area, assisting in designing such locations as the Starion Sports Complex, the MDU Bowl, and the First Western Bank in downtown Bismarck. Women are quickly becoming a pillar of the architecture profession and are poised to make significant impacts for years to come.
If you're considering architecture, it's something that you really need to discern for yourself because it's a lot of work, like a lot of professions. But it has so many opportunities within it that I don't think any other career has.
Robert Sir, KX News.
25% of all architects in the United States are women. Keep it here. We'll be right back.